Welcome into Hawk Talk once again. Michael Kersting alongside Mickey Doolittle, wrapping up an 8-0 Harbor Hawks loss tonight. And Michael, the bats could not get going.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot this season. It's been kind of hot and cold stuff from the Harbor Hawks. We saw a big inning last night, a big 8th inning specifically, where they scored those 6 runs to be able to come back from that deficit against Harwich. But I guess a little bit too much energy exerted there as they couldn't carry it over into tonight. Just 3 hits on the night. Want to be seeing a little bit more out of the offense, a bit more consistency as well.
Yeah, again, it was the big 8th inning against Harwich last night. A lot of runs came across, but ultimately not a single run here today. But Brody Donay, once again, getting on base.
Yeah, he's been seeing the ball a lot better, leads the team in walks, and he's also talked about on the broadcast today, leads the team in slugging percentage. We saw him wrap a ball 100 miles an hour off the bat for his hit in today's game, and just continuing to be more and more impressed with him as the season goes along. He's developed really nicely. He started off a little slow, but he's come around, learned to adjust to the wood bat, and he's looked really, really good. Now 12 games in a row on base streak for him.
Yeah, and on the other side, pitching. It was pretty okay today, 8 runs, but at the same time, no offensive support.
Yeah, not exactly what you want, seeing 6 runs cross in that 3rd inning before even getting an out, and as well as that grand slam, not going to be helping you on the board there. But after Volker comes in, you see Lovaz look good, you see Yamada look good. So even in those games where you might be out of it from the early goings, just saving arms as well as testing out guys' strength to go a little bit deeper into games, it's important. And Yamada and Lovaz both looked pretty good.
And for more, the 4th member of our crew, Brea Lassek, is standing by with Coach Eric Beatty.
From McKeon Park, I'm Brea Lassek alongside head coach Eric Beatty. Coach, the bats have kind of been hot and cold lately. Why do you think that they struggled so much tonight against Cotuit?
Well, the bats are hot and cold in our sport that we play, but you got to give credit to that pitcher. That's 2 games in a row now that he's come out and done a really good job. Stuff is very average, but his outings are way above average, so give him a lot of credit. He pitched 2 good games against us.
The Hawks moved to 8-7-1, so a little over 2 weeks into the season. How would you evaluate the team?
You kind of said it. We've been hot and cold. We've come back from a lot of losses, so our team definitely had, or not losses. We've come back from a lot of deficits, so our team definitely has some heart. And hopefully we'll see that heart tomorrow, because we got punched in the mouth today, and it sucks to lose like that, but. In a 44-game schedule, you got another game within 24 hours, so we got to come tomorrow ready to play.
That's kind of the message that Yankee scout Matt Hyde had for the team before the game today. How do you get your guys ready, emphasizing that failure happens in this sport?
Yeah, these guys know they've failed enough, and luckily, we've got good kids that are going to come out tomorrow, and they're going to get their early work in, and they're going to put in the same work tomorrow they put in today, and you just know that today. Games like this one today happen, and you got to come back out tomorrow ready to play.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. From McKeon Park, I'm Brea Lassek, Harbor Hawks Baseball Network.